Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play more of our Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. So we're still at war with Portugal. We're going to give some land to Tuscany as soon as Portugal is willing to agree. Great Britain has just entered a coalition against us, which means the truce is over. Liège has one more claim. They've also finished their course, so it looks like it might be about that time to attack this fella. It's hard to believe it's already been that long. We should fabricate another claim on Sweden since they're going to get called into the war. I don't think I can fabricate claims on them, can I? I can justify trade conflicts, which is cool, but we don't need that. Let's see, where is our primary navy? So many ships. We got 99 ships down here that are patrolling. Let's stop patrolling. Let's grab these 45 men. So, go to Essex. What's up with that? Hey, you. Automatic transportation. Go. Get out there. So yeah, we're at 52 power projection, which is nice. What else do we want to do? Now we're 50 all of a sudden, probably because reasons. Great Britain's our rival though, so if we declare war on them, we'll get 10 more. Which keep us well above 50. And we'll just give some land to Liège. Unfortunately, they only have the one claim, and the Casus Belli is only going to give us the discount on that one province. Actually, it says full annexation, but I don't think that's correct. I don't think that we would get discount on everything. Anyway, I'm not going to get a huge amount of war score against Portugal, though, because the vast majority of their territory is actually way the hell down there, and I don't want to go down there. And I do want to get them, I want to get their colonial nations in our control. So we do need to full annex them, and I guess, you know what, we do have the heavies and the transports to get them down there. But I was kind of leaning toward, like, making them go away from here first. We're only 3 technology levels away, almost 2, from getting something really good. Also, we can do military tech, so we might as well do that. We have Gallop Cavalry, and we've got the chambered demi-cannon upgrade to the leather cannon, so that's quite good. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna, like, okay, aside from attacking the Oirat in some 10 years, and maybe we attack like Shervin or Armenia, these guys. Like, that'd be an easy little war. Might as well do that. Let's get that going. Low morale? Doesn't matter. The one province minor. But we're gonna basically hold off till we have Diplotech 22, and then we'll use the advanced Casus Belli to start conquering things a lot faster. Okay, are you guys on to here yet? Yes, you are. Great. Let's find our leaders. We're full maintenance, right? Good. Making good money. So our 5-6 is the one we just appointed, and he doesn't need to be there. Let's go consider declaring war on you. We already started the final claim on Sweden. We'll declare Sweden as a co-belligerent. Sounds good. I have 41 light ships here. We need to kill their ships, their light ships. In the meantime, we'll grab our 5-6. He has 1 maneuver. We have 1 maneuver. The terrain here is good, but there is a river between here and Essex and Oxfordshire. It's too bad we didn't come in through Kent. I'm going to just go to Oxfordshire and hope that he goes to Kent or Essex. Yes, he is. So we'll go here. I don't want to pretend like I'm going to Wessex because then he might back off, but now, oh, of course, there's probably a river between Oxfordshire and, of course. Okay, and then this is bad terrain. 15th, 18th. 18th, 22nd. Alright, so we make like we're going to Oxfordshire. Or Worcestershire, and then we pretend like we're going back. Then we pretend like we're going this way. But then we aren't pretending anymore, because we are really going that way. There we go, we got them. Okay, so there's that. And then the other thing is I want to look at like Shervin here. Can't declare war yet, but soon, maybe. What's up? What's up, England? I understand you've committed some atrocities towards the Scottish people. in the past. Well, we're here to fix that. Suffered some losses there. Not too bad, but... Okay, I'm gonna take that heavy. Have him go join his friends. Okay, how are we doing on our own coring? We're at 100% overextension right now. Shouldn't be too hard to... Hey, good, they stopped there. Excellent. We're going to arrive on the 19th. That's very soon. That's good. We'll take any penalties just because it should be okay. Unless, of course, we roll terribly. In which case, might not go so hot. Okay, 5-6 versus their 4-5, and we've got the one crossing, so we're about equal. We've got insufficient support, so we should back off. Bad fight. We need to recover, get the infantry back. Shervin, do you have any friends? You are a vassal underneath Baristan. Okay, so we share a border with Baristan though as well. Baristan's total war score cost is a ton, so we can't just full annex them and get their vassal. However, I'm going to give land to Tuscany over here. Tuscany's all over the place too, just like Genoa. So who could we feed land to? Like, Emirati, you need to go away as well. Can I seriously still not core this? No, I did core those. It was this one. These ones that I can't core. And that's probably because of the lack of a contiguous border and it's on a different continent and all that nonsense. Is this considered part of Europe? Is that the reason? Yes. Okay. Well, we could take these lands ourselves, and there's really no reason to not at least declare the war. Before they form up any other alliances or join a coalition or something. Okay, supply here's 44, so we'll be fine for the moment. Just gonna have to recover. Go up to where it's 56. Ooh, and it'd be nice too if I could kind of block them from reinforcement. Got plenty of infantry, assuming that they were actually, you know, there. If they existed, that'd be good. We'd have enough of them. You guys are actually supposed to be patrolling that node. You guys are privateering, so that's all fine. Let's go ahead and set up a major blockade. Looks like the Hansa's helping out. Still need to blockade London. I don't think there's any navy out there that can contest us. So we'll just blockade everything. Any ports on this sea zone? Doesn't look like there might be. Blockading with heavies. Well, I'm certainly not going to let anyone go anywhere. River between here and Lincoln? There is. Man, I wish we just had 2 maneuver. Just a little bit more maneuver would be grand. Okay, can we catch you? 14th, 12th. If I pretend to go that way, you'll stop. Right? And then we can go kill you, and as long as we engage in combat, there will be no attrition. So we just stack wipe that thing. Come back. Oh man, May 1st. I need to get a full tick of reinforcement. We'll force march for 1 second. Turn force march off so we can get our troops back. There'll be recovery. What is the recovery rate here? Only 60%. Man. Local reinforcement rate 60%, and we get a bonus of 30% from our nation's value. So are we actually getting 90% of normal, or are we getting 60% total? I really want to know the answer to that question. I think I've already looked into it one time, and I don't remember the answer. So let's look at this guy, 370. There's no attrition, so we should just gain 90 troops. So 370 plus 90 would be 460. Top army, 460. Wait and see. No, it wasn't 460. What was that number? It's 12 shy of 460. So I think it's an additional... Instead of being a flat modifier, taking it up to 90, it was 30% of 60, which would be 18, taking it to 78, which is 12 less. Okay. So that's okay. So it's not as good as a flat 30, because if it was a flat 30, then in hostile territory, it'd be hugely valuable. But still, 30% faster all the time. I guess in home territory, then, that would be pretty good. But we still have insufficient support, so it'd be a bad idea to engage in a fight, but he's leaving to go fight Hamburg, so we'll stack wipe the one stack he leaves behind. 2 stack, actually. And our army is the aggressor. Bad idea. We can go stack wipe that guy and come back before the end of the month. Alright, insufficient support is gone, but it'll come back like right away. Still, we can go kill this army then, and flight limit here is actually not that great. Are we going to suffer attrition? I don't think we can, because there's combat. 13th, 14th. Alright, so either way, let's just move back to a higher supply province. I want to continue to get reinforcement. Kind of annoying that we're only getting 60% in a vassal's territory. I want to kill this army, and I just want to see what the recovery rate is. That's 60% in enemy territory too. So it's like treating vassal territory the same as it would enemy territory. Just feels weird. Alright, I don't want to end this war yet because we need to finish some cores, but we'll just take that land. Actually, no, we can give these to Genoa. Genoa hasn't had land in a long time, and they still have issues occasionally, but we can do that. Genoa. Okay. Want a few more men before we engage. This is Marsh, so it's less than ideal. So I guess what we could do then is, if he wants to siege a marsh province with that rivers everywhere, I think we will take up residence in the woods. We'll put the leader closer to him, so that if he wants to come fight us, we'll have defensive terrain. He won't have a river crossing maneuver advantage, and he'll suffer trying to come and attack us, and then we'll just reinforce. And think we can afford to do something like that. We'll keep 12 there. You really want to take that fight? 28th? Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, we pulled him out of the marsh. And we can take tech. I really want to get this next tech. At 19. We can get diplomatic tech, but we're ahead of time still, and I don't want to pay ahead of time penalties at all. Okay, Portugal, are you willing yet to give in? I mean, I'm probably going to have to wait till you get down to low enthusiasm, but pretty sure I had decided that those are the 4 provinces that I wanted in this war. They're all coastal, so Tuscany can core them. Meanwhile, you, Armenia, you are going to go to Genoa as well. And since we know that these guys are they're gonna rebel and they're mountainous, I'm going to split, send half of each army to each province, and we'll just defend them for them. Gonna make it a little bit easier on them. Not sure where Great Britain's going, but okay, goodbye. We'll see you later. Actually, no. That would be a bad idea. I just gotta put this stack down, and then I can spread out and make it easy. Well, the main reason I spread out was actually just to get them to leave the stupid marsh. So, let's gear up to go fight them in Lancashire. Okay, supply limit there is a little bit too low. Okay, coming into Lancashire from Derby is a river. Coming in from Marches is a river. There's a river no matter what. Still, assuming we have enough troops to avoid the insufficient support, they are on Tech 19. It's probably part of the reason why we're having so many issues. They've got that huge tactics advantage. Let's just hold off on trying to engage them. This is not quite 10 to 1, so we can't stack wipe. But should be able to kill it pretty quick. We'll hold off on doing a primary fight with them again until we have Tech 19, which will be pretty quick. Okay, speaking of tech, or focuses, we're focusing on administrative because we've been coring a lot. We're ahead of time on those two. We're going to need another idea group soon. The next idea group, I don't remember what we're going to do. Doesn't matter, really. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Alright, well for now I'm going to take a break, but I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.